I might look like a grumpy old guy, but if they get to know me, I'm not. I hide my smile all the time. It's under my mustache. You can't see it. I've been with the Sherrard program 36 years total, starting with the kids club that I started with a couple other guys.
I was the first girl ever to wrestle for Sherrard High School, which was kind of interesting, being in a room full of guys and having my brothers on the team. But they really pushed me. They were not easy on me.
My mom got me into the sport when I was 5 or 6 because she thought I needed an outlet for my aggression and all my energy.
The Sherrard program been a huge impact on who I am.
I wasn't even supposed to be a wrestler. I started off as being the manager on the team. That's my favorite part of this story. But then they asked me to fill in for the 126 spot, and I did that. And after wrestling at the first meet, they actually had me go on the mat and wrestle a kid, and I pinned him. And that's where I realized maybe this is my sport.
So then I wrestled through grade school, elementary, and through high school, and then I didn't go to college, so I started helping right after I graduated. So I've been helping ever since.
I've started wrestling since I was young, 5, 6 years old. I've been doing this nearly my whole life.
Well, we didn't have wrestling at Winola at the time I was in high school, so it was something new to me as a junior in high school. And essentially it was Coach Baccaris, who was the head wrestling coach at the time, more or less dared me to give it a shot. And I thought, well, if he's going to challenge me, he's one of my football coaches, I might as well give it a shot.
Well, wrestling helped me get through school. Made me behave so I could wrestle. Having coaches like Jeff, and then the sport itself teaches you a lot about real life, discipline, winning and losing, and being dedicated to something. And I don't think there's another sport that exemplifies real life like wrestling.
Even if I can't compete in it, I can still make an impact in this field where I know I can make a difference with the kids.
I was a wrestling coach for about a dozen years at United Township High School, and then I went back to Augustana and coached for a year. It's been 20 years this year since I actively coached wrestling, but it's something that it's a camaraderie, it's a fellowship that you never forget.
Over the 3 years being here, the love and support from Jeff and Hunter were it was incredible. They had more faith in me than I think I had faith in myself. And they're the reason I'm where I'm at now. I'm at Augustana College wrestling for the women's team. I'm a sophomore and I wrestle at 138.
I think it's extremely important to be able to know what kind of fight you have within you. I think it's a good thing to struggle. I think it's a good thing to have to fight hard to get something you want. It's good to want things that are not easy and to prove to yourself that you can do those things.
People are scared to come out for wrestling. I recommend everybody tries it at least once.
I can see it growing. I know the coaches and parents are talking about expanding their tournaments. I think our girls program's building, and I'm glad to see it.
We have championship singlets that we wear in championship, place matches in tournaments and stuff like that. So we were able to get new ones. The ones that I have, this would have been the 19th year of using them if we wouldn't have received any. Come up with an idea to retire them instead of just pitching them. And I came up with a list of individuals over the years that I feel really helped this team.
When I was in high school, you only got to wear those when you're in the championships. So, it just symbolized all the hard work you put into the room.
It's an awesome kind of thing to receive.
And to be getting one, it means a lot. Those could go to anybody, any of these names on the wall, and he chose a specific few.
Looking forward, we're going to continue to just keep building and go from there. We've got 60 plus kids in the kids club. Junior high's got great numbers, a lot of girls in junior high.
I would encourage everyone to give it a shot. In my approximately 15 years of coaching, and plus another 5 years of competition, it's amazing the kids who would try it and maybe not succeed, but everybody takes something positive out of it, even if you don't have a lot of wins. Proving to yourself what you have within you is probably the most valuable lesson, so I would encourage everybody to give it a try.
I have fun with these kids. I joke with them, I mess with them, and it's fun.
Having the program at a point where the facilities are nice, we've got a lot of people wanting to be involved and help and coach, so I think the program can really continue to grow and get better.
We all want the best for all the kids and the program as a whole.
Having people in my life like Jeff, I feel blessed with all the things he's instilled in me. Wanted to come back and help and try and impact some kids with the same things that I was able to learn from it.
I'm hoping to come back and help coach here in the future.
I just like wrestling. Here we go.
Go Tigers.